Okay, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how I cut. I'm not gonna do a tutorial video, none of that shit, but just to let y'all know how to do it the right way. Y'all letting these shops hack y'all car up and shit with sawzalls and everything. And this is what you wanna use. A grinder, a thin grinder blade. Like I said, nothing falls off. We make one incision, and we push back. So this is original how the car would be right there, all right? You make one incision and you push it back a little bit, tuck it on the inside, then you hold it flush with the outer line of the fender and you tack weld it. That way you can use the original chrome all the way around, and you know you just don't got fender loose and doing all that when you driving this shit. Again, you make one incision, nothing falls off, you push it in and tack weld it. First nigga to do that in Indianapolis. Cause I was caring about these cars. I'm gonna show y'all how I just did it. You make one incision, then you push it in like that, and you tack weld it. All right, that's what you do, man. Then you can put your original chrome on there and you don't look all crazy and shit. It might look crazy right now, but once it's tack welded and that chrome is back on the car, you'll never know it was even cut. All right, same thing for this. It's a way that you cut this piece of chrome right here and you can bend this motherfucker. See how it's, you know, molded to go right there on the end of the rocker? You can make an excision on this chrome right here, a slit right there at the top of the body line, bend the top down, fold this back that way, you know what I'm saying, towards the body, and it looks like it had never been cut. I'm just trying to tell y'all, you know, how to do this shit. It's 9-8 Delta game. Shit works same for G bodies, Caprices, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting these shops fuck y'all over. Tell them y'all want y'all shit like that. They don't be wanting to do that welding. That's why they don't ever do it. A shop will just, you know, cut your shit off and it look crazy, and then when you take your wheels off. But if you love your car, you want big rims, but you don't want to be looking all crazy, you know, there it go. You can even put this back in there if you want to. It unbolts, you know what I'm saying, your car back original again. If you ever want to put it back to stock, you clear the welds, pull it back out, do your body work, done deal. I should have showed y'all this too. So this is a double wide. It's two pieces of metal right here, and you want this outer lip to be flush with this first piece of metal. So you gotta take a flathead screwdriver like this, you know, stick it between the two pieces of metal if they was right there. I should have showed y'all this earlier. Then you bend it up, then you take a hammer and you knock that other piece of metal in. You can see the other piece of metal back there. You knock that in, and then you can get that flush with this, you know what I'm saying, that tack welded. And that way you have your chrome on there. And don't forget, you know what I'm saying, you cut it, you cut it up, and then you cut towards the inside. That way that it's bendable. That way when you knock that in, you can weld it back shut. It's like putting stitches on a cut, okay? So there you go. I'm gonna show y'all the other side. So I'm really not a welder. I'm gonna learn how to weld, but so right now I got my guy at Indie Auto Solutions over here welding stuff. So like I said, you take a little bit of, you know, you just tack it a few times, and that's the finished product. Then you, like I said, with the chrome, you got the lip back right there. And when you put that chrome body molding on, you ain't gonna be able to see shit, okay? Done deal. That's how you do it. That's how you trim a car for 28s. A lot of cars you ain't gotta cut 26s, cut for 26s, but 8s is going on this, so done deal. What y'all wanna do is little quick insider when it comes to that chrome, how I bend it. You want to take a real thin precision grinding blade. You want to make an incision right on the body line. Also the same for the back. You know, you cut that little inner part out so when you bend it towards that way, you know what I'm saying, it being right. And a lot of people don't give a fuck. They just say slice it or bolt me up. But this dude real in particular, I told him I can have this motherfucker looking good. So I'm gonna show y'all the finished product in about 2 minutes. That's what it look like. So it's in there on both sides. Bent in. Now when my guy tack weld that, put the chrome on, it's gonna look good. Like that. But this is what it look like. Original chrome all the way back around there. Can't even tell the motherfucker been cut. Got that inner lip in there still. And that shit I was telling y'all niggas about. Look at how that chrome bent up in there. And believe me, this was trim. Check the other side. This side about to get tack welded, but look at the chrome. It ain't just a straight cut. It's bent, slit, and bent back over. You ain't gonna be able to tell once it get tack welded. Put that chrome back on there. Done deal. Y'all see I got the chrome on there. Look like it never been cut. My dog just welded it. And actually, this is cut too. Remember I told y'all, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. This is cut. And crimped and bent back in to where it look like it ain't been cut. See that? Let me show y'all. See that? And then when they go back up there, it's flush. Look like it never been cut. Look at that. Okay then.
It's hard to trust, shoot, I'm painted, call me